All right, my fellow BuJo Bandits, can you even hear me over this ridiculous air conditioning? It's loud. Anyways, happy almost June. Happy Memorial Day. Happy the things. I'm setting up for June and I wanted to get your input. So I want comments. You have to give me comments and tell me what you think. I need your feedback. So I am setting up my monthly spread for June. I am using a classic Frankenlog design. Please see. You can see I went with the classic Frankenlog format, although we're doing version 1.71 because I made a tiny change. The changes are that I am now going to include a spot every day for me to write the page number for that day's Dirty Dailies. It's something I started doing last month, sort of informally, and it was hard to read because don't ask. I was originally putting letters up there, and then I started putting the dates in, so there was some bananas. This is just like this because there was a big test I took that day. Anyways, I also decided to use the shy black coloring on the date as well as in the habit box, just to make the date stand out a little more, make it maybe look a little cleaner. And I did frame in that area now, so I'll remember that I'm using that for the date or for the page number for that day's Dirty Dailies. Do you guys know what I mean by that? What I mean is, like, if you look here on the 26th, page 103, if you go to page 103, then that's where the daily log was for that date. So that is one change, is I'm sort of formalizing that. The other change, and this is something, I've thought about this several times before, and I feel like I implemented it at one time and then I fell off, which is that I love that Frankenlog lets me put, like, never run out of space, and I can just put a letter next to something and then put the letter up on the calendar so that but a lot of times this past month, I don't know if it's because I was a little messier than usual, sometimes I was looking down here and saying, okay, I have this thing, but when is it scheduled? Like, so then I would go up here and I'd be looking around trying to find the letter. So the reason this is Frankenlog 1.7, these version numbers are getting ridiculous, and this is 1.71, you see, is because what I'm doing this month is whenever I write in a task, I'm also going to include the date, if it's a single date. Like this one here, there's 2 dates, so I put them both in. But for some of these, like, put out the garbage, it's going to be in multiple places, and so I don't bother putting a date. And I kind of already know that, so I know where I need to look for that, so that's not that big a deal. So that's the one big change. Well, the third big change, I just like these. I don't know why. They look like little garage doors, and that made me happy, so I did that. I did decide to add walking as something I want to pay attention to this week or this month. I had a back problem last few days, so I need to take care of that. Pencil. How could I not mention that I'm using shy black for, like, all my entries this month? The last month I started doing my free flow, which is like my version of journaling in my diary. In my bullet journal, I started doing it like this, like with pencil, and I decided that I liked it. So with that in mind, I decided, I enjoyed writing in pencil so much, maybe I should just do a whole month like that. So I set it up with a pen, but I'm going to be trying to use a pencil now to put in all my entries so that makes them stand out a little more. Also, like, pencils, they have erasers, which is pretty sweet. This one's thanks to our friend, the Calendex. Eddie Hope was the one who recommended me this pencil. I love it. I put in slightly darker, softer lead, HB, so that it looks a little darker. And of course, pencils have erasers, and I've already, so far away. I've already benefited from that. I kind of like being able to erase things, and so sometimes in Frankenlog I'll change the date of something and I'll just scribble it out and move it. But hey, crazy, I can use an eraser now and do that. I know, mind-boggling. I never would have thought of that. Crazy talk. Anyways, here's my question that I wanted to ask you guys. Last month I did my tasks started here. There wasn't a lot of room because we needed 6 weeks last month. It was weird. But my tasks started here and then finished here. Then this side I was doing like just thoughts but I apparently don't have a lot of thoughts. That was it for the whole month. And then I used to do my 1 line a day type memory thing over here, which is fine. I'm going to keep doing that. However, I decided I didn't like the tasks being separated in 2 different places, so I'm going to put all the tasks here and here that are going to be for the month that need to go over here, and memories are going to stay here. So my question to you is, what is this for? Is that a hair on the camera or the book? First we'll blow on the camera. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, is it not a hair at all? Is it pencil? Well, I've got great news for you, peeps. Oh my God. It's like we're in the future. Anyways, what should I use this for? I thought about putting thoughts again, and clearly I didn't make a lot of use of that. Even the month before, I didn't really do much with the thoughts page. Like when I was doing a Frankenlog, I barely wrote anything. So I thought maybe just writing random at the top and letting myself doodle. Could be thoughts, lessons, positive something. I don't want to get like too hippie here. But yeah, I'm thinking about what to do with this spot down here. It's still, up for grabs. Tell me what you think. I want to know. Let me know in the comments, please, what I might use that for. I got habit tracking covered. I got my, scheduling of events covered. I've got my memories covered. I've got all that. What else? What else could it be? Let me know what you think. And sorry I've been gone so long. I've been busy. I was studying for a big test, and then I was on vacation in Florida, BuJo in the wild. It was amazing, and now we're back in the swing of things. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.